afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and I do apologise for disturbing you. This is a social experiment, part of a larger political social experiment, and we'll just see how it goes. Basically what I do is I go into corporate spaces that have been hijacked by large corporate chains and just speak and see what happens in a way to sort of test the boundaries of freedom of speech and challenge the ongoing corporate hegemony and the unending taking over of private spaces by large corporations or public spaces. Anyway, we have set up a political party that is being set up right now. We are the only political party that is challenging the whole idea of these corporations and is aiming to have these large chains shut down eventually, but not using coercion in the way they do. Now, for example, you take a company like Itsu, on the front of their shop, they've got the words health and happiness, and they also have got the slogan, Eat Beautiful. Now, relatively speaking, this corporation is more healthy than many other places you can eat. That is true. However, they still sell products and try and get you to buy products that contain sugar, which is a known drug and very addictive substance. That's number one. And number two, by the very fact that they're a large corporation, means that they are deeply involved with the system, which is exploitative. Okay? Capitalism is a misnomer. That's not what we should call it. We should call it exploitism. And what happens in these large corporations is the people that work here have to stand up all day to serve you guys. They get put under intense pressure by their management to perform so that they sell more and more and more, because the management, under the pressure from the fund managers who own the shares in these corporations, are being pushed themselves because they are infinitely greedy. They cannot get enough. There's no such thing as having too many Itsus. Yeah? It's more and more, and it's addictive greed for power and money. So we are the only political party that is starting to expose this exploitation, which is basically exploiting all of us. And like I say, this particular shop is a lot better than most, but they still sell products. They're still trying to push and push and push products upon you and trying to get you to eat using questionable slogans. So, for example, health and happiness. I mean, is Diet Coke that healthy? I don't know. Is it? It's got aspartame in it. Apparently, aspartame is used to clean engines. Now, I'm not saying that necessarily means there's anything wrong with it, right? But really, are they on your side selling you a bottle of water for £1 when all you need to do is go up to them and ask them for a drink of water, and they'll give it to you free of charge? So why have they got that there? Why don't they just give you water? Because they're not on your side. I assure you they're not on your side. They're on the side of one thing and one thing only, and that's the side of money. Just like the politicians are on the side of money. Because the Houses of Parliament is just another corporation. David Cameron is the CEO of Britain PLC. So I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to the staff of Itsu who haven't made too much of a fuss from what I'm doing. The best way to deal with me, just let me get it out of my system. If you want to find out a bit more about what we're doing, it's really unusual, it's really novel, it's really exciting. We're the only political party that admit that we don't really know what we're doing and we don't really know what to do about it. So have a nice day. If you want a leaflet, just come and ask for one.
Yeah.